arrived in Phnom Penh. I'm trying my hardest to say that right, but it's the capital of Cambodia. I don't know if I'm allowed here at this time, but the door is open. And just now I grabbed a moto taxi and it took me to the genocide memorial that I'm at right now, where 12 to 15,000 people were imprisoned over a distribution of 200 prisons or something. There were only 10 survivors, so basically it was another mass genocide.
Closed for 1 year.
So right now I'm at a prison called Tuol Sleng. It was also referred to as S21, and it was the center of a network of nearly 200 prisons all throughout Cambodia, which in total housed 15,000 to 20,000 inmates. Of those, there are only 14 survivors. So people were just taken here and tortured and imprisoned for a long time, and they were all killed in brutal manner. And this is the center of where it all happened, and this was in the late 70s. So just listening to my audio tour now, and it's pretty disturbing stuff what went on here. So this was all a school originally, and these were pull-up bars used for climbing and exercise, but then they were later used for pretty terrible torture. So people were hung up here by their wrists until they passed out. When they passed out, they were dipped headfirst into these large buckets that were filled with shit and dirty water. Oh, how are you? Good.
Yeah, okay.
Sebastian. Yeah. Now we're at the shooting range.
So this is your ear?
Can I wear one of these too?
Yeah, you can. Chứ phần là cấp bánh người ta ập bánh người.
There's K59.
Yeah. K57.
K57.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Then. Wow. It's awesome, right?
Okay. Good?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna click it, right? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
So I just shot a K57 light machine gun here in Cambodia, close to the killing fields, which is a little concerningly ironic. And I thought I lit this target up. I thought I was a good shot. So then when the guy told me, smiling, that there was no hits on the paper, I laughed back at him and said, yeah, right. Show me the paper. I know I hit it. I said this to him and I argued with him for about a minute, but then he was like, no, I swear to God, you didn't hit it. And he walked me over to it and showed me, and I missed badly on every shot. So I guess I'm not as good of a shot as I thought. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and work on my aim. Pretty rattled. That's a memorial they built here. They built many hundreds of similar memorials all throughout the country where these mass killings would take place on fields like this. Although it does look nice from the outside, it's got over 10,000 skulls on the inside, as well as bones and clothing, so it's pretty disturbing and shocking. Center of the central market. Really emotion-packed day, especially when I got to fire that K57. most importantly, the genocide museum at the prison and the killing fields. So I figured I'd go for a 5 p.m. bus, and I arrived at the bus station at 4 p.m. Thought that was cutting it a little close. Then the guy says, "Do you want to leave now?" And I say, "Sure." So he's like, "Come on." I hop on the back of his motorcycle with my big bag on, and weave through traffic with him, barely holding on as I'm holding 2 bags with me. And then he says, "Look, that's the bus up there." So we weave through traffic, catch up to the bus, he bangs on the side of it, and I hop on. And just like that, I'm on my way to Ho Chi Minh. Right now I'm about 2 hours away from the border. There's the bus. Next stop, Vietnam.